In a quiet forest where the first light of dawn touched every leaf with gold, a young bird named Soli perched on a branch. Her feathers shimmered faintly, and her tiny wings quivered as she watched the older birds soar gracefully through the sky. Soli, why can't I fly like them? Why is my season so slow? The wind whispered through the branches, carrying no answers, only a gentle reminder of the world around her. Soli, maybe I wasn't meant to fly. Maybe I'll always be stuck here. An old owl perched nearby spoke in a deep, calm voice. Little one, do you know why trees stand still before they grow tall? Soli, I don't understand. Owl, stillness is their first season. Every creature has a season of quiet, a season of learning, and a season of growing. Yours has just begun. Soli, a little hope in her voice. A season mine has just begun. And with that, Soli's journey began, not with flight, but with patience, observation, and curiosity. Days turned into weeks. Soli hopped from branch to branch, flapping her wings with effort, yet each attempt brought only a few shaky meters. Frustration weighed heavily on her heart. Soli, I watched them soar, and here I am stuck. Owl, little one, every moment of struggle is shaping the bird you are becoming. Shaping me? I feel so small. How can this stillness be teaching me anything? Even when she did not understand, a seed of patience began to grow inside her. The quiet moments became her teachers. She noticed how the sunlight danced across the leaves, how the wind shifted with gentle patterns, and how shadows stretched and shrank across the forest floor. Soli, maybe I can learn from this. Owl, patience, little one. Every season has its purpose. Soli studied everything, the curve of the wind, the tilt of other birds' wings, the way the trees seemed to sway in rhythm with the forest. I'll try again. One more time. She flapped. She fell. She shook. She tried again. Owl, every moment you spend learning builds your strength. Even the tallest tree was once a seed in the dark soil. Slowly, Soli felt her wings grow stronger. Confidence sparked in her heart. She began to sense a rhythm in her flaps, a harmony between her body and the wind. Soli, excited. I feel it. Good. Your season of learning is carrying you forward. Days blended together in a dance of practice and observation. Each small success built her courage. She was no longer just trying, she was preparing. Then came the windy season. Storms swept through the forest. Older birds complained, younger birds hid. But Soli felt something stirring deep in her wings. Soli, whispering excitedly, the wind, it's strong, but I feel ready. I feel something different. One morning, a particularly strong gust hit her branch. Fear surged in her chest. I can't hold on. Instinctively, she spread her wings. The wind caught her, lifted her, carried her higher than she had ever been. I'm flying. I'm really flying. Owl, Amlo. And now, little bird, your season has changed. For the first time, Soli soared above the treetops. She felt the thrill of freedom, the rush of air beneath her wings, and the boundless sky above. The forest that once felt like a cage now became her training ground, her sanctuary, and her stage. Soli, every struggle, every fall, every quiet moment, it all makes sense now. From that day on, Soli flew with confidence. She helped smaller birds learn to glide. She guided lost ones back home. She became a symbol of hope in the forest. Soli, I remember how afraid I was, how lost, and yet everything I went through led me here. Every season has a reason. The stillness taught patience. The learning taught strength. The wind taught courage. And your flight? Your flight teaches purpose. Soli perched beside the owl under a silver-lit moon, her feathers glowing softly in the light. She spread her wings gently and whispered to the night sky, "Thank you for every season, every lesson, every struggle. I finally understand. The forest waits for those who are ready. And now, little one, you are ready." Soli soared higher than ever, her heart open, her spirit free. Every season she had lived through had prepared her for this moment. She knew that nothing in life was wasted and every moment had a reason. Remember, just like me, your season will come. Trust the process. Embrace the struggle. Every season has a reason.